Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Sarah Kress.
Waking up this morning, it's pretty calm for us here in southern Oregon and northern California. 56 to Medford, 44 to Klamath Falls, 57 to Wairika, 52 to Gold Beach. If your area is over east side this morning, definitely is a bit chillier to start off your day. If you've been following weather across the United States, one of those big weather headlines is going to be air quality, especially areas over east side from those wildfires into Canada. But in terms of our region, mainly today impacts to air quality are really going to be very close to those fires burning into western Siskiyou County. Overall, we're not expecting big air quality impacts for us today over the next couple of days. Even in terms of pollen outdoors, not too bad. So it's going to be great weather if you're looking to head outside, whether it's today or into the next couple of few. But let's talk about what we can expect today in terms of those highs. We are going to be into the mid 60s today along the coast. Expect bright skies, lots of sunshine today. 66 for Port Orford, 66 as well for Brookings. Down into northern California, we can expect an afternoon breeze, rather pleasant if you're looking to head outdoors. We have a high of 87 for Fort Jones, 84 for Weed, over to Somes Bar, 85 today, and Wairika sitting at 87. Now into the Klamath Basin, pretty comfortable. We'll be warming up despite that very chilly start this morning. Chemult, you can see your high climb to 77 degrees. Over into Lakeview at 83 and along into Klamath Falls, 81 today. Now if you're into the mountains, definitely still going to be feeling a bit more mild as you're over to Crater Lake, only a high of 62 today, but Howard Perry will be at 75, over into Prospect, 83. And like east side into northern California, expect those breezes to pick up into the afternoon. Pretty comfortable for us today into the Rogue Valley, 90 for your high into Medford, 88 to Rogue River. Cave Junction, you'll be at 86, and Grants Pass, a high of 90 today. Now into the days ahead, we're remaining free of thunderstorms. It'll be pretty quiet for us this week. We do have a weak system moving in tomorrow, not going to bring too much action to the region, keeping our highs comfortable over the next couple of days, but temperatures do climb as we're into the next end of our week into the weekend. Tracking out on Stormcast, that next system overnight tonight, we will see clouds begin to increase across the region, and by earlier tomorrow morning we can possibly expect to see some showers for us along the coast. Not going to amount to too much, won't be too impactful, but our areas inland will be staying dry. Into your Thursday, expect less cloud coverage, but overall still staying on the cooler side. When do we expect that heat to come in? Well, Friday it'll start to be a little bit warmer, but Saturday and Sunday really start to see that heat build in, seeing triple-digit temperatures into the forecast by our Sunday, but Saturday is still feeling pretty hot for us. Now, we could even see these temperatures continue into next week, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that, but just remember if you have any outdoor plans to keep the heat in mind. But here's a look at your 7 days, starting with the coast over the Friday and Saturday. Expect winds to pick up. Brookings will be a bit warmer thanks to the Chetco effect in those areas. Over into northern California, temperatures remain into the 80s the next couple of days, into the 90s by the end of your week. The Klamath Basin will stay breezy throughout the day into your Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A bit calmer for your Saturday and Sunday, but heat builds in. Same deal over into the mountains with sunny skies expected for your weekend. And finally, back over into the Rogue Valley. A bit more cloud coverage for your Wednesday and Thursday, with winds picking up to your Thursday as well. Expect temperatures to climb to the end of the week with lots of sunshine ahead.